What's going on, bowling fans? Welcome back to the channel. This camera's great.
That camera's awesome.
I got a new camera. Can you tell? I don't know if you can tell or not. You saw the thumbnail. We are doing. Does that make any sense? I don't know. It never makes any sense. We're doing some bowling balls today. You know what you're here for. So we got the brand new Forged Flare and the Venom Fatal. Here it is. We'll get to the whole layouts and all the other stuff. But first thing that you want to see is the what's it called again? Yeah.
Intro.
There it is. Here we are. So first of all, we were talking about putting out a sports shot for this. Justin's warming up on carbon, which is what we always shoot on, and we picked out Mexico. It's a WTBA Mexico pattern, which is 45 feet. He is going to be throwing both the new bowling balls on carbon, which is 42 feet, and on Mexico. Mexico City? Yeah, Mexico City I think it's called. I'll put the pattern up or a link to it or something. I don't know. I'll show the pattern right now. That's what we're bowling on. That's what he's bowling on. You don't want to see me bowl in Mexico. That would not be pretty. You're watching Justin bowl on carbon probably right this second. Carbon's 42 feet. It's the house shot we always test on. You guys have seen it. You know what it's about. So let's talk about layouts and the design and all this stuff about the Venom. What's this thing called?
Venom Fatal.
Justin, let them know.
Dude, everybody's been seeing it. Everybody's been waiting for them. I'm comparing it to the Super right now with Fred, and I just think it's cleaner and crisper than the Super was. I can honestly say I've only thrown the Super for one set. My Super layout was 70 by 4 by 25. I did it that way because how the cover stock was. They said it was really flippy, which is good. So on that, I chose to push the ball down the lane with a big number. The Fatal, we went 50 by 3.5 by 20.
They're pretty close.
They're pretty close. But I'm glad that this did not fly down the lane. Everybody said it's super long. I would recommend just throwing them first. Because I was tempted to change it. We talked about that
for a second.
I was tempted to change it because Brett Spengler was saying it's a very long ball. So it got me thinking, not a lot of hand is what it is. For me, it's great. Exactly what I want. It's going to replace my Supra. Again, I think it's a lot cleaner and a lot crisper on the back end. We switched to Mexico City. I was standing on 10, and I was also looking at 3. One shot I looked at 5. You'll probably see that in video, but that was a big mess up. But I looked at 3 and it was basically almost just pointing the ball. But it is what it is. Like, it's not meant to cover that volume of oil. We just wanted to show the difference where we were standing, hitting. My mark was about 3 left on Mexico City than it was on carbon. So it squared me up real fast. It's mentally draining. Way more shot making. You guys know Mexico what City with that, obviously. Yeah. It was still clean and still crisp. You guys will see it. I think it's a great ball. Yeah, there's just a lot of good things to say about this. If you guys have any questions, obviously drop them in the comment section. We'll get back to you. Fred will let me know. Now we're just going to talk about this.
What do you even say?
Hook in a box. Okay, so drilling first. Hold on. Let me say the first forge was okay. I don't put the same layouts on all balls. I'm trying to figure out like tournament arsenals and stuff like this. So these are on the stronger side for what I need. The original forge to me was chuggy. Really didn't like it. So then I got the Flyer, and we drilled that one 80 by 3 3/4 by 65, and that put my pin under the bridge. And again, the ball labors for me. It might not labor for you, but for me, it labors. It's a slow reacting ball, and I get it because it's a heavy.
That's what it's supposed to do.
It's what it's supposed
the
to
65
do.
back angle.
It's not
intentionally. You weren't trying to make the ball like hit friction and just read instantly, right?
Exactly. This bad boy, we pretty much went all out. 20 by 3 3/8 by 20. Probably the strongest layout I've ever done on a medium to heavy oil symmetrical ball, and it shows. I've never been past 20. I'm gonna say with any ball that I've ever thrown.
It's bananas.
I was standing 25 with this ball, and I was looking at like 9, which is, again, that's not my comfort zone by any means. You guys are watching the video, you see it stand up, they're just I think so much good things to talk about this. It's ridiculous.
Justin's so excited right now.
I pretty much am, and that's not a lie. Obviously, I'm gonna tell you this now, I'm not gonna go to every league and throw this because on a house shot, that's just, again, not my comfort zone. I can do it.
Ball be
but
way
that's
too much.
stupid. It's way too much. I'm just there to relax, have fun with my friends. That's all league is, guys. You know this. Switching to Mexico City, I always start off in the same spot as the house shot to see how different the reaction is going to be. Same spot, same mark, and struck.
And unfortunately, we missed that shot, Murrow.
We had to go help out a customer, but it was ridiculous.
Considering you're still
but I was
standing
standing
on 25, man, that's insane. On Mexico City, this is 3 feet longer, way more volume.
That's what this ball needs. That's why I would never throw it on a house shot or go to league with a house shot with no volume. It does not make sense. On a sports shot, never been past 20, not even filming. I honestly don't think.
I swear there was one ball that we did a while ago that,
think it was the Gold
that strong.
Jackal.
I think it was the Gold Jackal. Yeah, we'll have to like go back into the archives and find that. Overall, I mean, 1-2 combo with these two bowling balls. I mean, you have your pearl symmetric, you have your solid symmetric. I mean, you could basically go get both of these and you're covered. December 4th, both of these balls come out, so make sure you head over to your local Motiv super duper pro shop and support those pro shops, man. I get it, dude, buying online is great and all that, but during all this, you know, with COVID and everything else that's happening, please get down to your local centers and your local pro shops and go help those guys out because we need it more now than we ever have.
If your pro shop does not carry Motiv, ask
them to, man. Yeah, just tell them to get it.
My buddy in Hawaii, as we were talking to earlier, his pro shop, he's a Storm guy. I mean, for good reason, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He's like the only guy who throws Motiv in Hawaii.
Really?
So he orders them through his PSO, or he goes and gets them online and has them delivered there. Like, if they don't have Motiv, have them get it for you.
Right, depending where you're watching this, obviously.
They can get it for you.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Like Justin said, if you have any questions or comments, anything at all, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And before you go, if it's your first time here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Give us a like. Likes are very important. It helps the algorithm of YouTube to see your videos.
If it's not your first time, do that anyway.
Do it anyways, yeah. Even if it's not. Like, unsubscribe and then resubscribe just for the heck of it.
They're already watching the video. Why not just...
Yeah, just hit that button, man. Let's give them a second to hit the button. Thank you. We appreciate that.
And then we're good.
We definitely appreciate that. Thanks to this guy for being here for hours again. You think he got here like 11 o'clock? I think it's like 4:30 now.
Great.
Jesus, man. You might as well just start punching in, dude. It's wild. All right, hey, we'll see everyone next time. Take it easy.
Bye.